The disturbing truth of Guantanamo Bay. 780 detainees have been held in a facility with a long history of torture. Let's go back to the beginning, where we see that some of these people have not been charged with any crimes. It was Monday, June 9, 2006, late at night. Joseph Hickman, who was stationed in a tower with a view of the whole Guantanamo Bay prison complex below him, spotted a white prison transport van making its way from Alpha Block to the main gate. The van took an unexpected left turn after going through the gate. Detainees being transported in that direction could only be headed to a CIA black site known by certain guards as Camp No. Despite the fact that it does not exist on paper, Hickman saw the van drive near the prison a total of 3 times as the sun sank and the inmates ate dinner. The 3 prisoners were pronounced dead a few hours later. Bodies showing evidence of torture were sent home with missing parts, rendering independent autopsies performed by the family of the dead meaningless. The larynx, hyoid bone, and thyroid cartilage in the men's throats had been taken out. Despite this disturbing discovery, no further examinations were planned. Adafi was questioned and punished for the crime only hours after the guys had been killed. Mohamedou Slahi and Ahmed Arachidi, both formerly detained individuals, said in interviews that even their solitary confinement cells were searched on that fateful night. Yasser Talal al-Zarani, 22, Salah Ahmed al-Salami, 37, and Mani Shimon al-Utabi, 30, all died after being assaulted by the camp commander, who had been holding them without charging them. Rear Admiral Harry B. Harris, Jr. praised the crew, saying, "They are brilliant, they are innovative, and they are committed. Our lives don't matter to them, and neither do theirs." The incident embarrassed the guards and interrogators, who went on a month-long rampage of anger and retaliation. Nothing made sense, Adafi says. To my knowledge, none of the brothers had ever brought up the subject of suicide. The answer is no, because none of us had. A shared hunger strike has just been made it through. Things had improved in the camp, and we were getting ready to strike again to bring about even more positive transformations. After a number of years, other inexplicable deaths occurred. There have been 9 inmate deaths at the facility. The deaths were shrouded in mystery despite the allegations of cover-ups that surfaced. Nobody gave a hoot save for a select few. The public was not shocked enough by the absurd explanations offered for these suicides to reject the continuous injustice that Guantanamo symbolizes. The post-9/11 response is characterized by the story that these men did something terrible and are deserving of prison time as a result. The fact that many of the initial claims leveled against them were baseless and could have been proven false is irrelevant. They would be denied access to the fundamental principles of the American concept of justice, including due process and the presumption of innocence, indefinitely. In the years following 9/11, many Americans came to believe that the men held at Guantanamo, slain in drone attacks overseas, or tortured at CIA black sites, were all dangerous terrorists who deserved to die. U.S. soldiers have played judge, jury, and executioner against terrorists and enemy combatants on a global battlefield spanning numerous administrations. It's frustrating that people who have been permanently injured by Guantanamo keep trying to get justice for the guys who perished there. However, Hickman is realistic. "I would like to see the people that were behind it held responsible," he says. "It was murder, in my opinion, and the memory of it should never fade. It needs to be looked into thoroughly till it's resolved. The darkest times in post-9/11 history have been marked by deceit, falsehoods, and cover-ups that have produced an unending stage of hypocrisy for all to witness." And that's it for today, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video.